Well, hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome. This is a new offering that I have called Messages from Spirit. This is not going to be as our traditional tarot is. This is truly downloaded messages from Spirit, angels, oracles. There is some tarot here, but it's not a traditional deck. And we're going to go and see what your spirit guides, the divine source energy, God, goddess, however you want to refer to the greater power of energy in your life. And your angels, ancestors, as I said, passed on loved ones can also come through. So let's start with the angels and see what they want to say. It is a general reading. And since there are many offerings between the oracles and the spirit guides, you may find something in one of the other later decks, not necessarily in the first. But I'm starting with the angels, and we will read their specific message to you, and we'll go from there, okay? So, fun stuff. It's been a lot of fun doing this, and very powerful energy that's come through. So, let's see what we get for our Cancers. We have Jophiel and forgiveness. You have a bonus one. We have 3 here. Jophiel, forgiveness. And I will read these as I said. And as I was saying, general, if it doesn't resonate, you can check those other positions in your chart. I always intend for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if it's a North Node, or if it's not in your Sun and you want to check something out, please feel free. Whatever message you're drawn to, you are meant to hear, even if it's not one of your major signs and major placements. So know that there is no wrong here. There's a message in anything you're drawn to. And while this is time-stamped for October, it again is timeless for that reason, because you cannot put a timestamp on messages from Spirit, right? So let's get going. We have Hanael with integrity. Okay, and then we also have beginnings with Shamael. Wow, okay, let's see what this is. Interesting. You have 3 that came out. All right, Jophiel, let's get you going here, Angel. Thank you so much for your presence here. And the first one, forgiveness. When you draw this card, Jophiel asks you to release the negative feelings of the past, to let go of the substance of the pain that stops you from living a life of unlimited joy and love. Forgiveness does not mean you accept inappropriate behavior towards yourself. It means that you no longer are prepared to carry the pain of reaction within you. When we hold unforgiveness in our hearts, we may be stabbed by bitterness. Let Jophiel take this burden from you. By chanting Ha 3 times, your heart chakra will feel changed and enlivened. And again, that is the universal sound of Ha, H-A, and you chant that through your heart chakra to open that up and release anything that needs to be released. Wow. Okay, Hanael, let's check your message of integrity. There is a need for you to take a look at the essential parts of your life and the notion of integration. The force of integrity within Hanael turns untruthful challenges into opportunities for truthful acceleration, just as the eternal compasses of life teach the truth. Brings us to integration and centeredness in life. The ancient scales will weigh your heart for truth. Please say a prayer to Hanael, who will help to clarify any illusion and move you to what is absolutely pure within your soul. Say Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Re 3 times. This is an Atlantean chant, ancient, that will strengthen you and bring sacred clarity, and you will feel blessed. And again, that is Ra, R-A, Ma, M-A, T-T-I, Ma, M-A, Ra. Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Re 3 times. Or Ma, Ra, excuse me. So there is something with the forgiveness, and you may be holding on to some untruths, some revenge. Even they just said the word revenge, not my word. I'm here to repeat. I don't hold back from the messages that come out. Yes, to come to a place of integrity in your heart, so your heart is weighed with truth as opposed to holding on to something that isn't really serving your highest good. All right. And it can just be emotions. It can be raw emotions that you really haven't processed. All right, beginnings. I love this. I love how this went out, because as you align yourself, you practice forgiveness, you release, you come into a place of integrity, come to your truth, new beginnings. Right? Where else is there to go but to start anew? Beginnings. Extra new opportunities are dawning for you, drawing you to new people, new places, and new projects. Shamuel wishes to lovingly assist you, and as anxiety often precedes change, ask you to call upon the might of all the angels of Atlantis to help in order to arrive just where you'd like to be. Before this fruitfully occurs, it may be appropriate for you to release old projects, old patterns, old behavior, old ideas, old acquaintances. See the new as a time to be met by the Son of the Source with renewed vigor and well-being. Just as you greet the new dawn, the new day, with love, hope, and joy, chant. Now let's hope I don't mess this up. It's Sanskrit. Om, Bur, Bhava, Sava. The beginning of the famous Garati mantra to bring new energies dancing through. So the Sanskrit chant again is Om, Bur, B-H-U-R, Bhava, I think it is, B-H-W-V-A, Svaha, S-V-A-H-A, Om, Bur, Bhava, Svaha. So if you're in a yoga practice and I butchered that, I apologize. And anybody who's fluent in Sanskrit, but that's why I spelled it out for you, so that you can write it out and use this as a way of chanting and calling in the love, the hope, and the joy, and all angels with this beautiful Atlantean Sanskrit chant. Wow, that's interesting and powerful in and of itself. Okay. Where's Deepak Chopra when you need him? He would surely correct that for me. All right, let's see what we get. These are the energy oracles now that are going to give us some more messages, and we will see if this energy is aligning with the messages from the angels of Atlantis. Then we have, thinking woman, forgiveness, maybe too worried about that, feet in the divine feminine energy. Or it can also be about you seeking help, seeking assistance from someone who is highly logical, non-emotional, can help you work through what it is that you need to work through. That's the energy of this person around you, or you being in this energy. Caring connections. Remember what it was saying about releasing the old so that the new can come in. Those are people, places. It can be family. It can be a soul group, a tribe, workers, anybody that is of great joy in your life. And then look at this woman holding a heart in this beginnings. So there is a feeling of divine feminine here. Master number 44. This would be sort of like your queen of water, queen of hearts. So, they have two women who may be coming in. One's the thinker, one is the heart, one is the brain, one is the logic, and one is the emotion. That it can be you going through this also. What do I need to release? What am I doing? There are people around here who want to help you. Those caring connections exist on this plane and any plane that you want to call them in. If it isn't a tribe of people around you now, or you're creating that group of people, or you're creating a certain someone, it is those that you can call in to assist you while you are working through what it is that you're working through. Wow, Spirit Awakens. This card has been working quite a bit in these spirit messages. There is an awakening that's happening on the planet, and I feel as the veil gets thinner as we creep into, to use a Halloween word, but Samhain, and then also the beautiful time of All Saints, Day of the Dead, things of this sort. You are getting closer to the very thin veil where we can hear and speak to our ancestors, our passed on loved ones, our spirit guides, even more so. The veil is thin for us to receive those downloads. And this card has come out, I want to say, in almost half, if not half, of the readings. And it is Spirit Awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. Do that again. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. Notice all aspects of my life. Not just, oh, I'm going to do a meditation practice and that'll call it a day. This is aligning everything to your new beginnings, your new spirit, your new love, all things. Now, you can say that affirmation as you go through your day, or when you feel you need to align to this energy, 3 times and finish with, and so it is. 11, 1. New beginnings would be a 1. There's already 1s here for you. And the master number 44. And as I had said earlier, and I say this in others, I'm not called specifically to do numerology, but if it presents itself, then I will share it with you. Oh, wow. And Archangel Michael, I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. And so it is. So you not only have Jophiel, Haniel, and Shamiel, you now have Archangel Michael here to help and protect you while you're going through this. Are you releasing connections? Are you aligned to Archangel Michael in some way to help come in and support you while your spirit awakens and you're releasing the old and moving into the new? Great. Oh my goodness, your connections on all sides with these angels are just so powerful, Cancer. You got strong peeps there. And meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. Meditation. And I'm going to pull another card because that one wanted to come out, or so I thought, and it like popped itself out, but it didn't flip. So I do want to pull and see. That could have just been me. But this meditation is in the Jophiel and Haniel messages. Okay, nope, it's too many. Just try this one more time. So if you will, thank you, Spirit. You're like, I literally could go meditation and Spirit Awakens here, but I went it in the order that the cards came out. There it is. Forest Frolic, another one that has made herself known. The Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Number 38, which 3 and 8 add up to an 11. This is about discovering that joy that Haniel was speaking about. Really coming into that space of joy, love, connectedness, the new beginnings with Shamuel. Right? You acknowledge the inner child, that which wants to come out and have fun and joy and experience life. And you open your heart to the joy that she brings. Now, male or female, this is the energy of the maiden. So someone that is experiencing life through love, through new beginnings, through new discoveries. Ooh, very powerful. All right, so now we're going to pull a little bit of the tarot. Now, this tarot is the Dreams of Gaia. So while it is a tarot deck, it is more spiritually aligned tarot deck. Let's put it that way. Five of Cups. You may have felt this loss. This is your energy, Cancer, feeling the loss. This is what this forgiveness is, right? Jophiel with the forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who have left you. Forgive what you feel like you don't have and you deserved. It's quite all right to let it go. Cups energy there. Look at you, Crone. You've come to such a state of wisdom. The Crone is all about that wisdom, protection. Because the Crone, again, female energy, divine feminine energy here, male or female does not matter. But we're talking about thinking woman, the meditation, the Crone, the image on the Five of Cups, the woman holding the heart, Spirit Awakens, the maiden. This is aligning to the divine feminine, which is becoming more and more prevalent as we move out of the Piscean age into the Aquarian age. And as we anchor into that age, we are anchoring into that balance now, more of a balance, and aligning to the gentle, love, caring energies that go with the divine feminine. The Crone is one who is of great wisdom and value to a community, because she is past the birth time, past mother time, but she's not too old to be of service, right? It's that in-between stage where she has all the wisdom and still has the vitality and still is a very sensual being in order to enjoy life, but can impart such great wisdom on everybody. And she can open portals into her inner childhood, into places that she's been before, and share that wisdom with you. And look at this, gorgeous. There's the reciprocity. There's the give and take, the Six of Pentacles. In the new beginning, with love, caring connections, with balancing out karma. It's a beautiful energy as your spirit awakens and enjoying the joy, release, after you release. I just want to see. We have another card here. I was wondering if something's flipped. Three of Pentacles. So, birthing new. This is another card of new beginnings, new seeding, new growing. The karmic card here with the Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving, right? And many times you see the card in a traditional tarot where it's coins, Six of Coins, and the coin is being offered. But it's also about the give and take. What what you've sown, you reap. When you release heartache, pain, things that you're holding on to, it opens your heart to receive joy and love, right? So there's the reciprocity there. It can be a karmic gift that is your time now to receive. Generally, when this card comes out, it is meant for you to receive. And yes, because followed by the Three of Pentacles here, which is seeding, new work, new joy, new life, new self. Remember, we weren't going to go down a theme specifically, but whatever new beginning you really want, there's the confirmation of it here with the Six of Pentacles and now the Three of Pentacles as well. You've grown through this. In your meditation, thinking woman, you've become quite wise, and now look at you as the Crone moving into this new blessing here. Beautiful. All right, let me see if I can get another card or any clarifiers out of the Akashic Tarot. Again, Tarot, but Akashic based. The Scribe. Yeah, the information that you know, writing the story of your life. Writing it down. Because sometimes we have to write down our pain, write down our thoughts, write down our joys, write down our goals and affirmations so we can see them, because words have great power, have great meaning. And as your spirit awakens to this, you might want to release some things, and releasing them through word. Because there's nothing wrong with having the history. Knowing what has occurred in the past helps you as you go forward in your healing. But also the joys that you've experienced and the celebrations. This is about records, keeping them, writing them, speaking them, even spoken word. But with the scribe, it's always about writing. And you may have been called to write in a diary, write your dreams, write the messages you might be receiving. Your thoughts. What do you want to plant? What seeds do you want to plant? The Buddha prepares. Oh my gosh, how fabulous is this? This is about preparing for a new teacher in your life as your spirit awakens and you prepare for this new information as it comes into your world. It's truly about you aligning yourself on this new path now. Yes, they want one more, so we're going to see if we can get one more out of the Akashic Records. Thank you. Ah, the waterfall. Yeah. Okay. 2 ways. Waterfall. Release, shed, cleanse. Which is what you're being asked to do up here in your integrity and in forgiveness. And also a waterfall of blessings that can pour over on you as you release and cleanse. Look at what you can receive. So the waterfall, and this is your force. Water element here to help cleanse you. The number 6, the crone, 6 of Pentacles here. Number 44, number 11. You have 11 and you have 1 with the Spirit Awakening, so you have 1s and 6s. Okay. Beautiful. And here we go. Let's get and you have 3 and 3 also, if I'm going to go down that road completely. Thank you, angels. Final messages from the angels. Zana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. Oh my gosh, Cancer. And I ask you to relax and feel safe. Wow. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. And I ask you to relax and feel safe. Zana here. There you go. Your angels, Archangel Michael, grateful for the strength. Your spirit awakens. You're so aligning. My gosh, with this forgiveness and this integrity of what pain you may have been holding on to, right? The waterfall, releasing and shedding. You can now feel safe to move. You've grown so wise from whatever this loss may have been in your life. You've grown so wise, and now your spirit awakens into joy, learning new lessons, seeding new things for yourself. Wow, Cancer. My gosh, there you go. Your spirit guides, your angels. Team and Spirit has spoken. I hope you enjoyed these messages from Spirit, and if you have, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It will let you know when I upload some new stuff. And for right now, I am just sending you this healing, beautiful green energy from Archangel Raphael in my heart, and sending it to you as you are relieving yourself of this pain, working with Archangel Michael, gaining in this wisdom, and moving into your beautiful new heart space. Yeah, it's so gorgeous to see this for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I send you healing blessings, and I'll talk with you all soon. Bye for now.